Peace, family. I couldn't take it no more. My trellis is clean. Isn't it lovely? I tried to let the ladybugs live and love, but it was too much. It's too much buggies in here. It's too much cucumbers not, producing because it just got too hot for this cucumber. I did get a good number of cucumbers off of it, considering I'm the only one that really eats pickles in my house like that. I do want to try some other stuff with cucumbers, but I also left it here so the pest would stay on here and let my other cucumber grow. But the Armenian cucumber died anyways. But I have another start that I'm going to put in there. And I might just try to grow 2 of those on this trellis. So I'm going to probably plant a seed and a plant start. But first I want to drop some, y'all know how I do, like food scraps and stuff. And some comfrey and stuff. Maybe a little bit of compost in here. And then I'll start planting. I will remind you guys that I don't pull the roots out. I just kind of cut them down at the base so that the roots can break down. My wormies will be happy and healthy there. I'm gonna have to get these peach pits. There's peach pits everywhere. There's peach pits back there. But lots of ladybugs flew out of here. See. Some of them were on me. Oh, they don't forgive me right now. They upset. Sorry, y'all. There go another one. So they're in here, and hopefully they can find something else to eat in the garden. I'm also, baby's helping me. I'm trying to see how long I can hold on to this tomato plant. I did get a cutting off, not a cutting, but like a sucker off of it today that I'm going to plant somewhere else in the garden. But it still looks so happy and healthy, you guys. It's still making flowers and stuff. So I'm hoping that I can get the tomato to stay on the like arched part of the trellis, and that we can get the luffa to stay on like the wood part, like kind of go from here to the wood and give the tomato shade and space. So I will let you guys know if that actually works. I did come and cut out most of the beans over here. And I planted a watermelon over here. When was that? Last week, possibly? Same time I planted that cucumber, but the cucumber didn't make it, but the watermelon did. And I'm hoping that it will just kind of like trail along the bottom here. I'm also going to try to get a sucker from this San Marzano. This is one that I successfully grew from seed. I'm so proud of myself. That was a goal for me this year, and I definitely didn't hit it like I wanted to, but things are growing, and that's what's up. So I'm just trying to get the garden kind of cleaned up, and then I'm for real gonna do a garden tour for y'all. July 2024 garden tour, and it will not be at the end of July. It was looking a mess, and work always has to be done. I know this is not like Better Homes and Garden or anything, but I do like to put it together for y'all and make it a nice tour. So anyways, let me get back to work, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace. Since I had already prepared this corner and planted in it, I decided to go ahead and just put this Armenian cucumber back in here. And then I will continue to work on the rest of the bed. But he can start getting in here and getting settled in. It's getting dark. Barely see. I'll show it in the morning. Peace, family, grand rising. I'm back, and we can actually still see the arch. I do think I'm creating some shade. We're giving the shade cloth effect, except it's the loofah effect. Yes, I'm determined to work with this loofah in my little backyard garden. Yay, guys! It took a lot of work, but look. So it's on the arch, but I'm kind of trying to get it to go up and around on the wood. And I don't know if this tomato under here is gonna be okay, because it was kind of choking it out. I do need to prune it a little bit too, but it is free under here. It's free under there. So if I can keep the loofah from choking it out, I might be able to get a few more tomatoes. I do still have that volunteer pepper there. It hasn't started producing anything yet. But look at my San Marzano tomato. This one is from seed. It is finally starting to produce, and it's about 9 a.m. So the sun isn't out, but I definitely think where it is, it should be able to stay happy a little bit longer. And then this tomato, I did get a sucker off of that I'm going to plant. But if you look, it's nice and big. It's kind of trying to stretch out here. So I'm trying to get the loofah to go across the top on these strings instead of on the arch, so that the tomato can have the arch and also have some shade. We will see how that actually goes. I'm not too worried about my hibiscus or my roselle, because it's probably just gonna lean out of there, and I'll show you guys the bigger one on the other side. I also have my watermelon I planted in here. I plan for that to just kind of travel along the bed. And let's go see the roselle on the other side. Okay, so these beans will be coming out soon. You can see there's some stragglers on there. My pepper is just starting to kind of grow. I do think it will be happy with this bit of shade over here. The loofah was trying to start choking out my roselle, and I don't love that for her. She is big and beautiful. She's doing exactly what I wanted her to do, and so I just kind of tried to guide it around the pole and up onto the strings, and then I'll show you guys the back view as well. Okay, so I have a lot of cleaning up to do kind of behind this house. I'm not trying to show y'all that, but look how beautiful. The roselle is really lovely. It's really, really lovely. It's doing great. So, still cleaning up the garden, guys. We will get to that tour very soon. But I have Kwanzaa camp today, and I have a friend coming over. She's learning to grow food and medicine, which is awesome. So I will see you guys soon. Peace.